All right, Mr. Castiglione.
Yes, sir.
So I understand that you are going to continue with counsel representing you throughout the course of the trial. Is that right?
As of right now, yes.
As of right now, okay. But that you would like, because it's Friday afternoon, we'll resume Monday morning, but you would like to think about whether or not you're going to testify and meet with your attorneys over the weekend and let us know that decision Monday morning. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when I'll grant that request. It's a reasonable request given the nature of the charge. And what will happen is Monday morning when we return, you'll have the opportunity to let me know whether or not you want to testify. It's entirely up to you. And if you choose not to testify, then we'll proceed with final instructions and closing arguments. If you choose to testify, then your lawyer will then call you and ask you whatever questions you need to ask. But that's really all that remains in the case. If we come back Monday morning and you want to represent yourself and do your own testimony or whatever it is you want to do, you are free to represent yourself at any point in time under our Constitution. And you can do that, okay? But Monday morning when we come back, if you want to represent yourself, then I'll say, okay, do you rest or are you going to present evidence? And then if you say you present evidence, that's what we're going to start with. And then we're going to go into closing arguments and jury instructions after that. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything from the state?
Nothing from the state.
Okay. So what I'm going to do then, Mr. Castiglione, is since the lawyers are still your lawyers, they're going to be in charge of jury instructions, which I'm sure they'll go over with you at some point this weekend to show you what they are. They're all written down. And we'll work those out this afternoon so the lawyers can stay here. We'll work on we'll have a charging conference. I gave you copies of my preliminary instructions that you can take a look at, and in about half hour we can convene in my chambers, or go on the record if you want. And I can, in the meantime, Attorney Harwood, I'm looking at you because you're lead counsel, sorry, no offense. Do you want your client to remain here for that process?
If we could, yes, please.
Okay, all right. That sounds reasonable in case you want to talk. Okay. All right, so in the meantime, the court, this case will be recessed until Monday morning at 9. And, let me double check that. 9 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay, 9 o'clock. Folks, I should let you all know, Monday morning is actually jury selection for all the other courtrooms. We picked a special one off cycle, so to speak, for this case. So there'll be a crowd coming, trying to get in the building Monday morning. So just kind of be prepared for that. Build that into your schedules. And your rooms will remain reserved, though. Okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, court stands in recess until, on this case, till then.